Hey fam, and happy holidays to you. Ensign here to give you maybe your first or your last gift for the holiday. The story of what happens when coal in your stocking doesn't quite convey how bad you really were this year. Enter Krampus, Santa's goon coming for all you Billy badasses that don't know how to behave or maybe lose your Christmas spirit. So let's dance between the birch branches to find what you've missed in Krampus. Krampus is a film about a family busy with the world around them and not much time for each other. Grandma, or Omi, apparently doesn't speak English, but our protagonist, Max, understands her like Brian and Stewie. Brian! Omi stresses Max to be sure to finish his letter to Santa. Though, what is this kid, 15? A sophomore at Degrassi Junior College? Omi stresses believing in the true spirit of Christmas is all that's important, and all Max wants is a great holiday. The house is invaded by a gaggle of extended family who walk in with the requisite belching, ass-scratching, and trucker hats to make for a proper Randy Quaid Christmas. Max's jerky cousins steal his letter to Santa and read it out loud at the dinner table, with zero response from any of the adults. Max goes Super Saiyan and tells the entire family to piss up a flagpole and how now he hates Christmas. Dad tries to smooth things over and tell him that these assholes will be gone soon enough. And for the moment, you'd think Max is cool about it all. Then finishes his meltdown, shreds his letter, throws it into the sky, setting off a series of unfortunate events. In the morning, the town is hit with the storm of the century, knocking out the power, but not stopping DHL from making its delivery. Which is funny, since by me, a strong breeze and crispness in the air might delay my package for a week. So remember the DHL guy, because we're going to get back to him. The daughter, who was a little hot in the pants for her boyfriend down the street, braves the storm and gets jacked in the box. Dad and brother-in-law go and search for Sissy and find everything frozen over. Hey, there's the DHL guy. But this isn't what I was talking about. I'm going to get back to him. Brother-in-law is armed to the teeth and start finding clues that something sinister has gone on. So here's another thing. Remember the fireplace and the hoofprints. Whatever got the daughter is coming for them, and they hightail it back to the house. See, Omi is the one that's in the sequel to every horror movie that starts to see signs, but's going to play it off like, if I don't say anything, it won't be real again. She tells them to keep the fire going, but doesn't mention why. So the fire goes out, but they are visited by a gingerbread man. Hold up. You're only going to react after Augustus Gloop took a big old bite out of your head?
I don't know. Mom, what are you talking about?
Please, listen.
Now Omi wants to tell the story. And she speaks English? Damn, Grandma, that is some hardcore antisocial behavior. Salute to you. Omi explains that her and her family didn't believe in the spirit of Christmas, didn't put out cookies, didn't hang stockings because they were selfish, and were eventually visited by Santa's counterpart, Krampus, who came to drag them all to hell, which admittedly is a little heavy-handed. I might rather a visit from the Belschnickel. Omi was spared to perpetuate the folklore, always reminding her family of the importance of the Christmas spirit. Yeah, great job, Omi. Right on time, all hell breaks loose, and the packages that the folks brought in start attacking the family, including more ninja bread cookies. Elves from the Purge come to terrorize the family and steal their baby. The attack led to the final showdown with Omi and Krampus. Omi stands nose to nose with Krampus, and with steel resolve, peers into his beady eyes and his bag of tricks, and proves herself to be zero help. The family makes a mad dash to get away and are swallowed up one by one, leaving Max to handle this on his own. Max faces Krampus and his horde of ne'er-do-wells and tells them that he was wrong. that he does believe in the spirit of Christmas and that Krampus should take him instead of his family. Krampus was happy to oblige and toss Max into the abyss. Holy Groundhog's Day, Batman! Max wakes to the hurried sounds of a family embracing Christmas morning. Everyone is happy, cheery, and nothing like they were. Max opens a gift and finds it's a present from Krampus. And the lesson that you should be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. So real quick, so you can get back to opening gifts or eating dinner or learning a new language so you can ignore your family members, I figured that Max tossed them into Krampus world the moment he tore up the letter to Santa. So does DHL work for Krampus? How did he end up in their snow globe? Secondly, the house that Dad and the brother-in-law ended up in, did Krampus come for that family too? Did Max doom them as well with his letter? Did Krampus go to the wrong house first? And how about you? This exhausting year that we've all endured, were you impish or admirable? Let me know in the comment section. And until then, be good to your family, be good to yourself, and make sure to come on back for a next installment of What You've Missed.